This should be close. Trouble. Oh, gone. Big appeal.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Oh my, that's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Seals, the right-armer, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Bowler is confident on this one.
A few moves made in the field. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Kings are 74 for 6. Rampal from the university end. Big shout. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicked it. Quick onto that in the infield. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Lovely.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Bowler, there is
Huge appeal.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice one.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yeah. No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A few moves made in the field.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Lovely.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Lovely.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes. No.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
11 runs added there. The Kings are 97 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah. Ball is dead. Wait. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud shout.
Nice one. on.
What a ball! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes. Keeper.
Bairstow gets off the mark.
3 added in that over. The Kings are 100 for 7. Munro, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting. Yeah.
Good pickup, big chance. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep. Yes, keeper. No. Yeah. Yes, keeper. No.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. No.
Munro has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Edge, unplayable.
Lovely.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on. Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Lovely.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Strong appeal. Nice shot.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes. Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. The Kings, 129 for 7.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bairstow has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge. Where's that going? It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Loud appeal.
Yeah.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Big edge. Big appeal.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great timing, right off the knee to the bat.
Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Yeah, yeah.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Over. The Kings are 171 for 7.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Massive edge. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Just too much height on that one.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Monroe from the press box end. Seals coming into the attack from the press box end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Pads away.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled. Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Huge appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Bravo is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, well bowled. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rampal will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Singh into the attack now from the press box end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes, yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
This could be out.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
5 runs in that over. The Knight Riders are 18 for 1. Absolutely nailed it.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Yes, yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Out! Caught! Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. No!
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged it. Big shout.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Good work there on the boundary.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Finds the edge. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 46 for 3. Nice shot.
Went downtown and did it very well.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, well balled.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well balled.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Nice bowling.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Nice bowling.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge. Unplayable. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Big appeal. Edged. Strong appeal. And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Loud appeal.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 79 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Howell has the ball in hand. The captain... will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Howell from the press box end.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. Pollard won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Middle that one, great timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Howell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. That's a boundary save for sure.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep, yep.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge?
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon